It's Pappenhausen who grubbers in behind. Nobody there. Toes it forward. A problem for the Tigers. Pappenhausen. Coates comes back in field. Guess who's there again? Pappenhausen. He has a hat-trick. Munster into huge space. Comes back to Garlick. He scores for Melbourne to take them beyond 60.
We've got to be better than that. Everyone's disappointed, embarrassed. Probably a few other words you could use, but it's not good enough.
The Rugby League just continues to deliver and get better and better every week, but it was the Tigers going down 64 points to nil, and it was Martin Luai who come up with this on social media, the father of Jerome. I couldn't believe this morning. I was shocked by it. What have you heard about this, guys?
Well, he took it down pretty soon, and I'm told Jerome was quite annoyed with his dad. You know, he loves his dad, obviously, but for putting something like that up that's going to stir the pot after a 60-point loss, you know, was the wrong thing to do. And he's still a long way off a clause decision. It's the end of next year, correct, Rudy?
No, I think it's the end of the clause, the end of this year.
No, it's the end of next year.
Oh, sorry, the end of next year, but it's November 1 he can go to market, though.
Yeah.
That's the concern.
So I think it was foolish of his dad to do it after an afternoon
Was
like
it a
that.
joke?
Yeah, I'm
Not
sure it was a
bad.
joke.
Yeah.
I thought he's being sarcastic, but stupid
So
to do that.
it's just a joke. He's not a flight risk.
Yeah, if you're a Tigers fan, you're pretty nervous about it, though. I mean, if you lose 64-0 and the father of your star signing puts that up
Well,
on
you were
social
saying
media, I
when
would panic.
all the Galvin stuff was going on, you were saying that I think it was you or Dave.
Dave was pushing
that he should get rid of the
Yeah,
clauses.
and you know what?
Do you agree with Dave or not?
Yes, he should. I mean, he's genuinely...
Oh, no, hold on.
No, let me finish. If he's genuinely... You hate clauses, so don't you start.
No, well,
if he's genuinely committed to
Santa
the club,
Claus.
if he's genuinely committed to the club and he's in it for the long haul, take the option out. It's not that hard.
No, it's not hard at all. But you saw the way Mitchell Moses handled it after Brown left. The club went and said, we want to get rid of clauses. Yeah. So his manager went to them and said, we'll get rid of the clauses. What's it worth? Probably got an extra 100K top-up. So I'm sure if Shane Richardson sat down with his manager and said, look, we want to get rid of this clause, we want stability, Galvin's going, if we give you another 100 a year, will you drop it?
We're dancing around it a little bit. Is there any chance of getting rid of them? Have we heard anything out of the Tigers camp, or are they just going to leave the clauses in?
Well, they're very confident that he is committed to the club, Braith. I spoke to him again today about it, and
he looks committed. No one's questioning that. And even his performances have suggested that. He's had a great year. I mean, yesterday was yesterday, right? But, you know, they're probably after that. That doesn't help. I mean, it's his father putting that up, and, you know, that doesn't help the situation. So I think everyone would be put at ease in Tiger Town if he got rid of it.
If he'd kept it up, it's a problem. The fact Jerome's had a chat to him, said, get that down, right?
And he did.
And he did.
Well, he was always going to get down.
Well, I think
Look, it was a piss take. Hold on, mate. Why did he put it up in the first place?
But Buzz,
it was a piss take, Brady.
It's in the Tigers' best interests and the best interests of their fans if they negotiate those clauses out of the deal.
Absolutely, it's just what I said.
I know, and that's what they should be working towards, and I'm sure Richo is working towards doing that.